Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Although today isn't Wednesday, it's Saturday. Well, I don't know whether I'm early for next week or late for last week. All I know is that I'm very pleased to be here. Now, I found a keg I'd mislaid recently, and I couldn't remember for the life of me what was in it. Well, what can I say? Yeah, this early onset dementia, interesting thing. Still, the positive side is new beers every day. What more can you want? Anyway, I did eventually remember what's in it. This is the Blyth Spirit Brewery Kvike Extra Special Bitter. What I can't remember at the minute is what the ABV is on it, but I think it's in the region of 7-8%, maybe slightly less. But it's got a lovely malty backbone to this, and almost like a sherry aftertaste. It's absolutely delicious. I'll put a close-up picture of it here. Okay. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful beer. I was very lucky yesterday, being Friday, to have a visit from a friend of mine. Robbie Williams decided that he was going to pop around and asked me if it was okay, which obviously it wasn't me, to come round and do a collaboration brew day. So that's what we did. We had a great time. We didn't film any of it, but it was thoroughly enjoyable. We had a bit chat about what we're going to make, etc. And then we thought, well, we both like Arrogant Bastard, and I had an Arrogant Bastard, my own Arrogant Bastard clone recipe. But obviously, what we wanted to do, because there's two of us, was to make it bigger. So we used Brewsmith to scale it up to a 50-odd litre beer, and we had a go. We decided though that we couldn't call it the Arrogant Bastard because we decided to add some other malts and that to it, and before we knew what was happening really, there was about 13.5k or 13k of grain in the mash tun. So the pre-boil gravity was, I think it was 1085. I think Robbie will correct me if I'm wrong. 1085. That was before we did the boil, which of course, well, I had it down for a 90-minute boil on that one. We did go for 90 minutes, or yeah, in fact we did do the full 90 minutes. So we were panicking and thinking, my God, this is going to be an 1100 beer or more, you know, it's just going to be through the roof. I mean, when we put everything into Beersmith, it said, well, you know, you're going to be about a 7% beer. And we said, well, that's fine. I mean, the original of Arrogant is 7.2, I believe. So yeah, so we tried, we went with that anyway. But when we came to measure it afterwards, the specific gravity, or not specific gravity, the final gravity there on after the boil. Isn't that a lovely colour? I don't know if it does it justice. Oh, I don't know, yeah, nice. So yeah, I don't know if you can make that out. Probably not. Anyway, by my reckoning and Robbie's, I think we came out at 1070, which was what we wanted. So spot on. So we'll see how that goes. Now today, what we did then was we split the wort in half, and he took a load away, and that's what I'm left with, which is a good helping there for sure. So he's going to put it in that wonderful conical fermenter of his, and it's going in my plastic bucket. See, I'm not as sophisticated as he is yet. Wait till I get the new brewery. Yeah, so it's going to go in there. He's got some white yeast which he's never used before, which is the Framgarden, which he's never tried it before, so I've given him some of that to try with it and see how that goes. And what I've said I'm going to do is, normally for something like that I'd use SO4. I didn't have any, but I did have the old Gervin English ale yeast, which is the Nottingham strain. I'm going to give it a go with that, and that would be nice to see just what the difference is between the two beers at the end of the period. Although his should finish off an awful lot earlier than mine. So that's the plan. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the beer into the fermenter. I'm going to inoculate it with the yeast, and then we'll put it to bed and see how we go. I'm not going to show you me doing that because you've seen me do it before hundreds of times, etc. But wish me luck. And I think I'm going to enjoy this. I may have another one a little bit later, but I can't have too many, I don't think. I love the way the tiny, tiny little bubbles just creep up the glass. Lovely, lovely smell too. See you next week.
Beer belly blues, what color are my new shoes? 'Cause my feet and belt buckle are things I rarely see. My problem is not my glands, it comes poured from aluminum cans. And Pabst Blue Ribbon's been awfully good to me. And honey, when you buy my shirts, make sure they're triple XLs.